Though I'm honored to be speaking on behalf of all of you tonight, I can't help but feel it's unjust. There are 463 of us graduating, each with different experiences, different relationships, different memories. It's unfair, impossible even, for me to summarize Timberline and describe what it means to each of us. I can't. As I thought to myself and consulted with others about what I wanted to say tonight, the more I realized how strangely perfect that inability to summarize is. Because the last 3 years weren't a uniform experience. They were varied and personal, defined by our own unique memories. Some of my fondest Timberline memories come from running cross country and track. I still get goosebumps when I think of lifting Timberline's first ever state cross country championship trophy our junior year. I smile when I think of spike ball tournaments at summer team camps, or of edging out Centennial in the 4x400 meters thanks to a loud and passionate crowd of student athletes. I laugh when I think of how we fit 13 people in a bus bathroom on our way home from the state meet our sophomore year, and the strange nicknames unwillingly bestowed upon me by my friends. I feel loved when I think of my teammates and coaches who became not just athletic acquaintances, but something akin to siblings and parents. And then there are my memories of school itself, of the musical and theatrical prowess of our student body at Les Mis, of eating lunch every day in the corner of the new wing and playing frisbee outside afterwards, of hoping every week I wouldn't find a little plastic baby in my brownie and student council, so I wouldn't have to make, or more realistically buy, treats for the whole class. I cheered on the lacrosse team until my throat hurt. I wrote on Miss Roberts' wall and in your yearbooks. I twice tried to dethrone Adam Jones in student elections and twice failed. I spent every day with funny, smart, and talented people, each with their own quirks, draws, and characters. Earlier, I asked each of you to fill out a card with your favorite Timberline memory. I'd like to ask you to pull that out and look at it. Recall that memory. Recall where you were, why you were there, who you were with. Relive that moment. That, right there, is the Timberline experience. That was its purpose. That was its goal. That was its impact. I may not be able to articulate why the last 3 years were significant for us individually, but each of you can. Timberline wasn't just our school. It was our stadium and concert hall. It was our studio and gathering place. It was our playground, and tonight, it's our stage. And just because we're wearing these blue robes and funny hats, just because we've walked triumphantly out of Timberline's doors as students for the last time, just because we've wished teary and heartfelt goodbyes to longtime friends and teachers, doesn't mean we're done with this school or these people. As I said in the beginning, there are 463 of us, each with different experiences, different relationships, different memories. There is no summary, there was no uniform experience. We are, and forever will be, writing our own stories, filling in the pages with new schools, new jobs, new people, new places. But there is a commonality, a shared prologue, if you will, and that is Timberline. Thank you, all of you, for helping to make that prologue, that first step in our collective journey, utterly unforgettable. And with that, please welcome your second student speaker, Mr. Justin Smith.